Welcome, Fabian.
I put the pedal to the metal. I put the pedal to the metal. I put the pedal to the metal. I put the pedal to the. I put the pedal to the metal. I put the pedal to the metal. I put the. I put the.
Alright, okay, steady crescendo. Also, what did everyone think of the new thumbnail? Okay, let me select this, put it on 204, and because it's facing down like this, it goes there. So then 204, we need to find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 204. Okay, welcome Fabian, welcome Luciano, welcome A1 Moves Low Detailed. I don't know why, but if you hit this here, you just completely miss this. Probably going to fix that with a simple hidden one of these. That goes on 205. Only activates when you hit this, so you should always go up there. Hopefully. Use F blocks for those blue pads. Oh yeah. See, oh yeah. Oh, I remember. Yeah. So, earlier I was messing around with this, and I was wondering if like I would be able to fix this issue by using F blocks. It didn't work, but then I couldn't be bothered to change the blue pads back, so I just kept them with F blocks. And then after a bit, my game crashed without me saving it, so I basically lost that, and then I forgot to put it back to how it was. But yeah, same with this actually. I mean, I guess the only issue... Actually, no. I will keep them as blue pads just to show that it switches your gravity. Because otherwise people won't know. So yeah, I will keep them as blue pads. It doesn't work sometimes if it's blue pads. I haven't had any issues with blue pads apart from that green issue where you're hitting too early. Yeah, that doesn't... Okay, that needs to be higher up. And it also needs to be... I'm in the wrong tab. Also needs to be H blocks. Yeah, that works. But yeah, I will keep it as those. Will you time out me for a big one? Yes. Short answer, yes. Fairly certain that's Okay, right, first of all, select this, put it on a group 206. This is facing upwards, so it needs to go upwards 10. This is on 206. Then I take this, and I go here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 206, negative. I'm going to save it just in case my game crashes. The only issue is that's very much visible. So I might do another 10 and bring it down 200 within 1 second and do it 16 blocks. 5, 10, 15, 16. That doesn't quite work. Try 0.75 and I'll put it 10 away. And that'll do. It's not bad. How to get mod? Just be like active in my streams a lot and like don't do bad stuff. I don't know. Like I feel like there's not really explicit rules for it. It's mainly just be active in my streams, and be trustworthy. So like, don't do like stuff that will get you timed out a lot and stuff. Yeah, there aren't really explicit rules, but like that's kind of the gist. In fact, I'm just gonna... I know I have lots of mods that don't even watch my streams anymore. So, obviously I don't want too many mods. So, I'm gonna delete a bunch and add some new ones. So, like, there... I don't know who that is. I also don't know who that is. Do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Probably also gonna do that. That. And that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, Cash Glass. I've just removed a few moderators. So there are positions open now, because obviously I don't want too many. But I haven't got much now. So, yeah. I might mod some. Hang on, I've got to test something. I have to test something. Newgrounds. Your profile. Audio. There it is. Okay, I'm still not. I'm not whitelisted. I'm still not whitelisted. Always got to check occasionally. I really just like playing this thing. Like I just really like this section. Okay, right, let's do this then. Okay. Right, so one, I'm gonna get the most recent one that's this way up. So it's the second most recent one. Wait. Oh, that's only 4. Okay, that's fine. Okay, yes, select this, select the third one here. Copy paste, build helper. Move it there first. Then we just select this and move it. Move it half. Do that. There we go. Then we come here. We first hide this. And then we grab the corner piece and we put it on there. And that's it. And now we have to select this, new group 211, 10 up, save quickly. $211. This is all 211. That's why they're also on 204. Actually, I think I'm going to do the easiest thing first, which is take this, take it off a group, and replace every spike with this spike, or at least every full size one. And that's every full size spike. It is just white and white. So now here, this is our first half spike. Put it on white and white. I mean, actually, I already have them, but yeah, no, I'll be keeping this. Okay, and now we need this on white and white. Like this. That should be every spike done now, hopefully. It's this one, okay. So what ID does this have? 24. So I'll give this one 24 and say disable. And we want to set the background color. Wait, no. No, I don't want to do this. Wait, no, I have a better idea. I have a way better idea. Let me get a guide trigger just so I can see this. So if that's the bottom. So this is our camera here. Effectively, we're just going to want to double this up on both of them so that we have, like, this is 60 objects. This just needs to be really far up now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, wait, no, this is not a good, like. So in theory, on 0.25, this should cover the entirety. It doesn't even cover the entire. Okay. Right, it's probably like 0.3 then? No, 0.5. It's gonna be 0.5. Yeah, it's 0.5. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Did you know you are currently playing Geometry Dash? No way. That's insane. I never would have guessed. This is 212. But wait, that is color trigger. Give me a second. Okay, let me save this before anything happens. So this needs to move down 350. Yeah, 350 on an exponential out. Right, let's see how this goes. This is probably going to look terrible. Okay. We'll do it down 400 then. -1 lock to the player X, like here. And then here we do the same thing again. Actually, no, we want it to go back up. Right, now I've got to figure out how to make the player black. Like, completely black. There's a way using gradient triggers, I know. I think it's on the player. invert. And then we make it black on both. Okay, we have to vertex mode it with object. Move it down. No, that does not work. Okay. Make the player words. That's that's not what I meant. I need to give it a new ID. I think that's the reason. No. Okay. Why is this not working? It has to be invert. I mean, come on. It has to be invert. The music is way too loud. Hang on, let me listen. It is a bit loud, I guess. But my mic is also loud. I mean, according to this, my mic is louder than the music. So I am back. 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 Hello. Hello. No spam. Bye. Hello. Hello. I am back. Okay, right. How? how do I make the player black? How do I make the player? Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, like the color. That's not any better, to be fair. Like, I want it to be contrasted with the white background. That's even worse. No, what do I do? Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? I'm gonna crash out. Is lightning fire still here? Is lightning fire still here? It says lightning fire is still here. How do I make the player a different color? Wait, is it an edit color shader? Because you can layer this, right? Okay, well you can't layer this. Wait, no, you layer it with the shader. Yeah, so if I put it on player to player, so only player. And then I can edit the color. So I can just, what does CR and BR mean? Brightness, okay. No, wait. So is that just gonna make it black? I mean, it has just got to be that, right? Yes! 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 Finally. 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 Oh my god. So that should reset it, right? Yeah, okay, I don't know why that's 0. That shouldn't be 0. Um, I'm gonna make it like 0.2 or something. Wait, no, there's an easing. There's an easing. I've just realized I'm extremely stupid. There's an easing. Right. So what one is this? 204. 206. 203. 202. all of the okay, so these three. So what's this one on? This one's on T1. This one's on B1, and this one's also on B1. So I effectively need to change this to be from B1 to T1. Oh god. I've got so much to do. Did the wrong one. This definitely makes sense. Oh my god! Are you seeing this? I can't find. For what purpose? I forget what this does. Wait, is it just a ruler? Okay, it's just a ruler. Okay. Literally 5 blocks high jump. Yeah, that's because of the gravity change. But how are you not thinking about this? Just for a second. Let me just go out of the shader quickly. For what purpose? No, no, you ruined it. You've ruined it. You've ruined it. You said my bad original gangster. It's my mistake. It's my mistake. You ruined it. You ruined it. You don't get to say that again now. You ruined it. You've ruined it. You have ruined it. You are no longer allowed to say that. Yeah, you can look at it. You can look at it, but it's not my bad. It's not my bad. Since when was it my mistake? Since it was first made. It's always been my mistake. Full level, by the way, so far. And since when did you know this? Since I first saw it. How many seconds? I don't know. Okay, wait, that was funny actually. Just boop, boop, boop. Oh, how many seconds is decorated? I thought you meant for how many seconds did I know this. Well, I'm probably gonna go back and like change some stuff, but like for now, it's up to here. I don't know at what point this is. Someone help me figure this out. How long is this gap to directly here? I can't check. How do I check? Oh, wait, I can use a... Wait, yeah, hold on, wait. No, I can just like get a move trigger or something. And send it all the way to the start. I can't zoom out enough for it though. So actually I can't do that. Copy the underground parts into a new level to track that amount by how long the level is. Or I could select all left. Copy. New level. Paste. Swipe. Free move. Snap. Wait, hold on. Why did none of the gradients? Oh, I was on layer 0. I'm stupid. Hold on. "17 seconds." Yeah, the reason it did that was because the start is a lot longer, but because of the speed and stuff. So I have to like, it's here. Yeah, select all left. No, wait, yeah, here. Select all left. Copy. And then go new level. Paste. Free move snap. Go to edit. Go here. Do that. And then this is frozen from that point. I then have to get, so it's slow speed ship. It's slow speed ship. 29 seconds. It's 29 seconds. It's 29 seconds. "29 and 24 the same number." No, they're not! They're 5 seconds apart. 29 seconds with 210 groups is not too many, considering I'm using gradients for everything, and each gradient requires 4 unique groups. And also some of them are moving, so it requires a 5th group. And I also have other things going on which require more groups. I mean, okay. It's inspired by Vivid Evocation by Let's see how many groups that has. Does it say? Does it say the groups? No, it does not. I haven't actually done a practice run of this, to be fair. I'm on safe mode. I'm gonna see if it says the groups at the end. These are all gradients, by the way. I'm fairly certain. Each one of these. So each of them requires 4 groups. I could be wrong though. They might not be gradients. What? What is going on? Wait, maybe I have to hit both of them. Yeah, I do. I haven't actually seen the whole of this level. This is actually sick. This is actually really cool. Oh, wait. Okay, no, it doesn't say. Does it not say the groups? Okay, I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to copy it then. Where does it say? Surely I have a mod that shows the group number or something. Surely. I mean, come on, that's 1,034, and the level is 1 minute 41 seconds. If I take my 29 seconds, which is approximately 30 seconds, multiply that by 3, that's nowhere near 1,034. So there you go. You thought it was going to be like 2,000. Never go to... What's that? I don't know what that is. What the hell? I'm sorry, what? How do I keep doing this? Why? Actually, I'm not going to make it black, actually. I'm going to make it a very, very dark blue. Like 02090. And this is going to be 01045. That's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. That is so light. There's no way that's the same color. Okay, wait. Let's change it to 5. And then what's half of 45? It's gonna be 22.5, so 23. So 5 and 23. And then it's going to be 2.5, so 3. And then 22.5 is going to be 11.25, so 11. Yeah, there we go. Also, are these on blending? They are on... So they're on a blending one. And yet they look so low quality. What is going on? Okay, wait, hang on. I want to know why they look so low quality. You like the brighter blue? Yeah, but I kind of want everything else to stand out more. That's the thing. Also, it's kind of cool how the player's in the center for the first part, and then it just goes back to normal for everything else. I really like it because you can align yourself so that you're in the center of the spinning thing. The low quality is just GD jank. Cause yeah, it looks alright, but it doesn't look great because of it being low quality. But yeah, I was worried that I'd done something to cause that. Yeah, also, look at how many triggers there are here. Just for the gradients. For the blocks that flip, you put some indicator that it's going to flip, otherwise it's just confusing. Allow me to introduce you to this thing. This little thing called... This should be good, actually. Yeah, that's good. This little thing called... Actually needs to be 2 times. Moving on. You know what would look really cool? Wait, hold on. Yes. If I scale this up, it's really low quality. I don't want that, actually. Also, no. Oh, come on. Did they make it so you can't go past 4? Damn it. They made it so you can't go past 4. Boring. Wait, no, hang on. I might just be able to... Nope, never mind. Okay, right, we're taking this and we're putting it on this one because it's going to copy the color of the background, but it's going to have a higher brightness, 0.24. No, 0.6. Yeah, that's good. The slider limit, A doesn't work, and B does the slider, not the text box. So no, that does not work. Put this on B5 to 18. So the back here, I need to, okay, right. Let's put this on 5. So 218. Yeah, that's the right one. I'll put a circle as the center and put it on 219. Hide it. So with the center of 219, unless they manage to fix it, yeah. A, it doesn't work, and B, it just stops it from going to the very limit. Like, I put it all the way over here and it's only at 3.99. I do this again, it's only at 3.94, 3.98, 3.65. Down here, 0.28, 0.34. 0.25 that time, actually, 0.29. So, yeah, no. So I'll do that. I guess I'm going 0.01 and 0.01. So yeah, it's just non-existent now. Nice. And then we need to add a normal rate. We need to, if we divide by 0.01, then it's gonna go to 1, right? It's gonna go to 1, right? Then if we do it again, so effectively this is gonna get us to 1. So then we do it again, that gets us to 10. So it's that 1,000. 1,000 gets us to 10. But not that. I want that on 3. And then before anything, save. Okay, we're fine. And then it's gonna be sign out, because ease out doesn't work. Okay, right. We're gonna select this and we're gonna put it in the exact same place as this. And this is 218 and 219. I'm gonna put these both on 220. And I'm gonna do the same thing here, but for 220. Save. And then near the end of this, I'm going to set this for 1. We'll do 218. Yeah, we're going to put it there, right? And then right after that, we're going to do this. And then this. So we just need to then copy paste this for every note. So like here. So it is actually like there. So that's actually a consistent thing now. Not consistent at all. This actually needs to be 2.5. And then it should be this one. Yeah, almost. I guess it's just not 20, not 22. Just realized I need to do this twice. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I do not. I just need to add an extra 0. I am stupid. The reason I would have done it twice instead of just... Yeah, the reason I would have done it twice is because there's a limit to that value. No, I'm just... No, fairly certain. I forgot to do it for the other value. No, what now? What now? Genuinely, what now? Genuinely, what now? Oh, wait, no. No, I do need to do it twice. So this cancels out the times 1,000. No, that should send it down to the... Oh, God, I'm so confused. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Select these. Delete them. I'm going to take this. And I'm going to divide by value x this time. Doing it like that. I'm going to save first. Because I need to change this to none. I'm going to save again. And then I need to do this again. I give up. I give up. I give up. I actually give up. I actually give up. Okay, if I did that. So there is a limit. It is reaching the limit. Okay. Right, so these all have to be that. And then this might as well just be that, so that that can be that. There we go. There we go. Okay, wait, hang on. It's like a bit before it. It's like a bit, just a bit before it. Actually, wait. I think if I do that, yay! Okay, that's more consistent. Yes, you can leave. I don't care. I mean, actually, I do care, but like. I have not been paying attention to the background. Might want to actually do that. Okay, that's insane now. There's one more thing I want to do before I end. And that's the issue of... I don't remember who it was, but someone complained that these aren't visible. So you don't know to jump, apart from the jump indicator. So I'm gonna create a little indicator. Now the simplest thing would just be to do that, but that's boring, and also it looks ugly. I want to see if I can take this, or no, rather this, rotate it to be like this, do the same thing like that, and then do the same thing like that to create this, and then take this. I can actually delete that for a second. You're still eating air. Okay. If we wait, no, wait, hang on. I'll just do it for this one for now. 0.5. I'm gonna check the hitboxes. I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna make it no touch. And then I'm gonna get this. That doesn't quite work. I think I would rather do it the way I was going to, so that they all match. And then I select all of this, no touch. And then all I have to do is just align them effectively. Because like currently they're not aligned to the center. That works. That actually does work, to be fair. Wait, no, I actually do like that, to be fair. I can put this on 221. I'll put each one on its own group. So 222, 223, and 224. So 221 is going to have an opacity of 0.45. And then for each of them, 222, 223, 224, as I alpha these on, I'm going to alpha them off. Actually, no, I'm going to toggle. Yeah, toggle them off. So toggle off 222, toggle off 223, and toggle off 224. Then I'm going to get that's on 202. I'm going to get these. I'm going to also put this on 202. Put them in their place. And that should be that. I don't want to be all the way back here every single time. It's actually going to drive me insane. Yo, wait, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, and the other thing is just to put it on no effects, no glow, no particle. Oh, that actually looks really cool. That looks really cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I didn't get that much done, to be fair. But yeah, I've been streaming for a while, so yeah, what is that? Almost 2 hours. So yeah, I am gonna end now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next